Watch it.
Yep, under.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's your caliper. Come on. Woo.
Hold. Okay. Ready?
I know.
Fall. You hit your head?
Oh, yes. Oh, more of a weight clamp. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
somebody else's turn to hook it up.
Yeah. I'm Joseph. Or, no, I'm not Joseph. Oh, I was going to tell y'all, I'm Jesse, and then that's Joseph.
And we're part of Hunt the
And we're a part of Hunt the Front
on YouTube.
on YouTube. And we're putting the rear end under it. And what are you about to work on?
The lift bar. Got to put a lift bar on.
Yeah, slacking the lift bar. And the motor and the transmission.
Drive shaft.
Everything that is required to make this thing go.
And stop.
Yeah,
And
and
roll.
stop and roll and everything else. We're lacking it. And today on Hunt the Front, we're gonna make this car that wasn't even a roller. And when we walked into the shop today,
We're gonna make it a winner.
we're gonna make it a winning car. And hopefully we will be
Racing.
tomorrow
Tomorrow night practice.
All
We
right.
got 24 hours to be loaded up.
So, as you see, there is a lot of work yet to do to the, well, Joseph's, well, that's a 10 car, but Jonathan's car, the old 56 car. And as you see, Jonathan's not here with us. And, you know, he may not use any of this, but before we get in trouble for not videoing something, we're going to video it. And then when he gets here, he'll do it the right way.
We just can't sit around waiting on it.
No.
We got stuff to do.
Yeah.
So while we're at it, hand me the lift bar.
All right. Lift bar. This is what connects to the rear end. And other stuff. Here.
On there.
Yeah.
Started.
Yeah.
Good.
Am I through all the way?
Yeah.
All right, now we're just gonna tighten everything up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut the camera off.
I don't even know I'm here.
I don't know that any of what we just did is gonna be any good.
Alright, so what'd y'all get done? Rear end lift bar is up under.
Oh, okay. That's a J-bar ain't under it. Hey, I got some food.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm here. Did y'all give them a lowdown on what all was going on?
You don't need to.
Explain
And then you
everything?
might need to.
All right, let's eat, and I'll explain
While
everything.
we eat.
And I'll see what y'all shot and make sure it's good stuff. All right, we're gonna eat.
Your sandwich is juicy enough not even need any drink.
All right.
Praise the Lord.
All right, so we have before us a gently used, I don't know if that's the correct word, but a used 604 GM crate engine. Joseph's putting our fuel pump on it. You all have already seen them. Hey, Missy. Hey, girl. You all have already seen them putting the rear end under there. That's not finished, but we'll get under there, finish that up. We got a transmission. That was the three. Have we got a drive shaft yet? Has it made it? It should be in the mail coming from QA1. So we took a big road trip yesterday. Me, Jesse, Joseph, we picked up used 604 crate engine. When I say used, it's fresh. Y'all see the stickers there. It's fresh. We got it used from a fellow that works at Capitol, so that's where we went, up to Capitol. A lot of people, I posted on my story. A lot of y'all thought we were picking up a new car for Jesse. Not yet, but we did pick up that crate engine from there. It's fresh, good to go. We're a little gun shy. Y'all know the situation. We bought a new GM 604 you know, sealed, factory sealed from GM, and that didn't go well. So we're a little gun shy with buying a motor that hasn't been an engine, 604 engine that hasn't been someone taking it apart and looked at it and taking care of it. So that's why we ended up getting a used motor that is fresh from a certified builder. We trust that it is legal and ready to go crate racing. We also picked up, or we took with us, this is the Burt transmission out of Joseph's car. Y'all saw we broke a drive shaft at Phoenix City. Ended up getting a short drive shaft, a little bit too short drive shaft, but we ran it. Luckily, it finished the race. Joseph won, all that, but it pulled all the seals and everything out of the tail shaft of the transmission. So we took, there's the other dog, there's Templeton. We took the transmission to Mr. Rick at Race Products, dropped it off on our way to Capitol, and he fixed it. Then while we were there, he also had fixed, I don't know what this, what is a jug of fuel doing in here, Jesse? Oh, that was holding the camera? All right, so Mr. Rick had already finished going through this rear end. This is the rear end that was over here in Joseph's, in the super late model that we busted at Talladega. It chewed up, the quick change gears come apart in it. And it definitely is a good thing we took it to Mr. Rick and had him go through it, because it wouldn't have made it long without having bigger issues had we not. So, but it's complete, back together, good to go. So we picked it up, then we went to Capitol, got that crate engine, then we came back to Race Products, Mr. Rick, and he had finished our transmission. So there you go. That was, we left at like 6 a.m. What time we get back last night? 9:30. There you go. Now we're out here. We're getting ready. We are going to Deep South Speedway, hopefully tomorrow night, Thursday night, the night most of you probably will be watching this video. We're hoping to have this car that had 56 on it. Now it has 10 on it. Joseph's going to be driving at Deep South Speedway. 10,000 to win. Crate Racing USA sanctioned event. I believe it's their series finale. So we're going to try today. The goal is to get as much as we can done as possible. They got the rear end under it, so that's a good start. We're going to get the motor setting in it. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see, but maybe by the end of the video, we'll have that fired up. Hopefully, after this weekend, we'll have a $10,000 check on the wall, another big trophy, and 2 complete cars sitting here, minus the transmission in this car. So how'd you like being cameraman, Jesse?
I just picked it up and just did the dang, man.
This is what you got to do.
Hey, so easy a Jesse could do it.
Might as well be a caveman.
Y'all will have to let us know, how did Jesse do in my absence? Can I turn the reins over?
Hey, I'll be your cameraman.
Yeah.
With no change in pay.
Yeah. Yeah. I can tell you from experience, cameraman doesn't pay very well. All right, so this thing has been dynoed, fresh. It wasn't brand new. It didn't have a whole lot of laps on it, but it's fresh from the dyno. From the builder, certified builder. It's got Crate Racing USA seals in it, and it's ready to put in there and bolt our stuff on it and fire it off. So we got 2 things headed here today: pulley, water pump pulley system from Jones Racing Products, and drive shaft from QA1. So they're all both supposed to be here today. Y'all are going to get to see if FedEx comes through for us.
Is the drive shaft on FedEx too?
It might be UPS. I'm not sure. Yeah. Joseph doesn't like FedEx. All right, y'all ready to set this thing in?
What are you doing?
Good over there?
Yeah. Come on with it.
Hold up. Up. Yeah, go back with it. Go back with it.
Alright. Push it to you?
Yeah. Alright, you go out. There you go. That it? No. Yeah.
All right. Bell housing, motor sitting in the hole, bell housing bolted to it. We can start, transmission go in, and we can start bolting things on the motor. You're getting to see every bit of it today. Rear end installation, engine installation, and transmission. All right, get under there, kind of pick it up, hold it straight, go forward with it. No luck.
We're so close.
Well, can we pull it up with a bolt?
Of an inch, man.
Well, we can pull it with a bolt, man.
I mean, yeah, we can get our bolt started.
All right, let's get her lined up, but she's kind of twisted a little bit. Gotta go come down with the right side. All right, so we're close there. We're gonna pull it up with the bolts. Yeah, that's you can pull it up with the bolt from there, Jesse. We good. Not too easy to get to, is it? Guarantee it's easier than a passenger car, though. Back of Joe's truck. Carburetor came with the motor, kind of.
Borrowed.
It's one of them things.
I saw a big brown truck come through. Let's see what we got. Well, if that ain't one of the prettiest things in the world, I don't know what is. Hey, be careful, that knife will cut you. That ain't no toy.
It's a dang buck, dude.
All right, so I did want to clarify that drive shaft we broke. Y'all see right there? Ooh.
So. Yeah, that's what they run nowadays.
Is that how you
Yeah.
No joke.
No joke.
Rick told me we needed.
Yeah. Open it up. Let's see. Get it out of there.
Like, that thing's tiny. Hey, that's
Bolt.
less rotating weight.
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, that drive shaft y'all see right there, the one we broke at Phoenix City. First of all, it really wasn't the drive shaft wasn't what caused it to break. It came out, the yoke come out of the rear end, hit the ground or something, and the drive shaft broke. Secondly, it was not a QA1 drive shaft. Shout out to QA1, Marshall Fagers, those guys. They got with us and sent us a fine QA1 drive shaft here to go in the car. Do not ding this on anything.
Wait, I'm about to go wash my hands before I touch it.
Anyway, y'all are gonna be doing some revamping, some rebuilding, and building new stuff over the off season. Get with QA1. Drive shaft some more. To get this on video for documentation purposes, this will be the only part, or this is the first part we're robbing off this car.
Yeah, don't call it the only, because we ain't done yet.
Yeah, and technically we got the transmission out of it too.
True.
But we got another one coming for it. All right, sit tight. I'll show you what it is. There you go. So, no robbing parts, or at least not many. That's the idea of it. Jiggle it, Jesse. There you go.
Action.
Now you gotta tell them what's going on too.
Cameraman done left us again.
I'll be back. Holler if you need anything else.
What?
Jesse
It's on.
is wire brushing the header.
I've seen YouTube like that before. Send it, bud. I'm just gonna send it, bud.
Get ready to go get your header bolt package open.
Tell.
Ah, look at there. Woo, watch out, buddy.
I'm not saying you start with the back. I'm just saying it's not a bad thing to start back there sometimes.
Exactly.
You don't even start in the outside hole.
Well, that's fine too.
Put this down here where it wants to fall. We got our belt. We got our, for the fan, spacer. We got our bottom pulley. And our pump. Another belt, pump, and pump has the top pulley already on it. And we got our fan already. Where's our fan?
Out there on the roof.
All right, fan's on the roof. All right, there you go. Shout out to the boys at Jones Racing Products. It's what we run for our pulleys and our fan on both the Super and the crate. All right, as has been previously learned, for best results, here.
Actually, my buddy Bo called him to know how to do it.
Oh, you had to tell him? It was giving him.
Bo.
All right, before you tighten the bolts on this water pump, get your belt on, looped on at the bottom.
Oh, you want to get them run in good enough?
Yeah, get them run in.
To pull the threads out.
Right. But leave her a little slack, leave her a little loose.
Try to warm this belt up that way.
It'll stretch a little bit.
Yeah, it's cold.
Okay, we do know you're full of hot air, so.
Oh, God.
Anyway, so you loop it on, before you tighten this up, get the belt on, then tighten it up. Be easier to get the belt on.
That should work right there.
Oh yeah, look at there.
All right. And that is how you do that. All right, fans going on, radiator, hoses, water in it. We should be about ready to fire
And
this
check
thing.
the oil.
And check oil, yeah.
Check, no, check.
All right. She got water in her. Oh, and her hoses sprung a leak. All right. A lot has transpired since we last,
How many times you gonna tell them that in this video?
what time did y'all get started today? And it's a little after 8 o'clock now. And I think we're ready to fire this thing. I had to make a trip back to the old garage because we were missing some bolts and parts. But I think we got it ready. We're ready to crank this thing. While I was gone, Joseph and Jesse y'all get the rear end under here? Yeah, drive shafts in. Here. Yeah, y'all look at our pretty new QA1 drive shaft. It is in there.
So far, I highly recommend that thing.
Yeah.
That's a dream.
There you go. All right, so we're gonna get this thing fired up before we go. Boy, it's been a day.
At least you want to know that it won't crank.
Yeah. All right, you got 50 pounds.
All right, turn the ignition on.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah. Woo. Watch it. Oil pressure's good. It's supposed to be legal. That's all I know.
Hey, he sits on the seals.
Yeah. Ugh, goodness. They said the race techs are the ones you want to have. So. No, it's legal. It's fresh and it's powerful. As far as crate motors go. All right, there it is, y'all. Our new crate, new to us, crate engine is fired up. Should be, we'll go over everything. Should be good to go on all that, though. The rear end in it, or, I mean, y'all got that?
It's hanging.
Yeah, okay. It was about done, huh? Yeah. All right, well, we accomplished pretty much everything we wanted to accomplish today. Rear end's up under it, drive shaft, transmission, 604 crate engine. And hopefully this time tomorrow, after y'all watch this video, Thursday night, we will be making laps at Deep South Speedway and then racing for 10 grand this weekend. Thanks again, QA1, Marshall Fagers. Also to CJ and Dano at Jones Racing Products, able to get all that on there today and so that we can go racing this weekend. Y'all be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and be on the lookout for more videos coming up. We'll see y'all.